We're here at the short par 4 6th hole on the north course at the Los Angeles Country Club. It's a hole that George Thomas was the master of short par 4s, and this is one that gives you a ton of options off of the tee. You're going to have about 80 yards of width on this fairway. We're going to be able to show you that you're going to have significant options off the tee to hit an iron here, play way left off of the tee, have a great angle into any hole locations on the right, and then you're also going to have the opportunity to lay up short here and hit a short pitch into the green across this barranca. As we move further over here on the right-hand side, this is the preferred line if you're going to try and drive the green. So you're coming completely blind over a hill into this neck of fairway, trying to bounce a ball up onto the green and then opening it up and giving you the opportunity for a putt at an eagle. One of the interesting features here is that Thomas placed this little shelf, this little runoff here. Again, think about it, a blind shot you don't know, you've got to really trust your line coming into it. If you hit the perfect shot, you're going to run up the approach and be right here on the right-hand side of the green. If you miss it, you're going to run down into this little chipping area and you're going to have to play up and over some bumps into the green. If you miss it in that bunker, it's very deep and a tiny green, really a sliver. What we're looking at here is a little bit broader and a little bit wider on the right-hand side, a little bit more forgiving when the hole location's over here. As we work our way through, we get to a place where we've got this right side, which is almost as narrow as the short par 3 15th. A tiny bit of a backstop here, which will aid the players. But if your ball winds up bouncing through that backstop and gets up on this hill, when we look at some of these clumpy lies that could result, chipping out of here downhill with the barranca on the other side is really a taxing proposition. The players here are going to be challenged. It's going to be a very thoughtful hole, one where I think players who look at it strategically maybe put aside the option and the thought of driving it unless the hole location is over there on the right-hand side of the green. If it's to the left, they really want to play angles into it. Brilliant design, perfectly situated in the landscape, and archaeologically it was one of the greatest finds we ever had in a restoration of a golf course.